Okay folks, so welcome back to my shop. So I'm in the kitchen here and drilling a bunch of pocket holes. I'm just cutting some, or drilling some little scab-ons that I use on the bottom of my cabinets. And just the thought was going through my mind, you know, there's been some YouTubers since it's been a couple of years since I first showed these little inventions that I've made for pocket hole drilling. You know, there's the foot levers that are made just to hook onto the jig to make them open and close the clamp with your foot. And then there's the pocket hole machine, which I use to do my drilling. So what was kind of said was that some of the comments that I've read is that, you know, this thing wouldn't stand up because you know, there's not bushings going through or bearings in these pivot points that I've got. So if you haven't seen this video before, what this is it's a pocket hole machine, a regular Kreg jig turned into a pocket hole machine. So when I push down on my foot lever, what's going to happen is one action is going to close the clamp, and the rest of the action will drill the hole. So it's kind of like it's kind of makes it an automatic machine is what it does. So I'm doing probably at least a kitchen a month, and a lot of the times at least two. And if you haven't seen the way I build my cabinets, I'll just show you one that I've got stuck up on my shop wall here, and it's just going to show the bottom of it. Well, you can see the string of pocket holes. Try to get my finger in the shot here, but I can't see there. The string of pocket holes. Well, the back's put in the same way, and then the top cabinet, you know, has literally, you know, 50 screws, probably that cabinet there if I added them up. And then, you know, like, I've got quite a chunk of a kitchen here. There's a big pile of panels here, and that's what I was doing. I was drilling these out. So, and I just got to thinking about, you know, the comments made that, you know, this will not stand up to continuous use. Well, this machine is over 2 years old now. It's drilled literally thousands and thousands and thousands of pocket holes, and it's standing up just perfect. You know, even though this is just a 1/4-inch bolt running through this hardwood, you know, there's no bushings, there's no bearings, there's nothing. It's just through this melamine and a nut on the end of it. You know, you look at it, it's still perfectly tight. Is there a little wee bit of play? I'll tell you, there's not too much. Like, I'm amazed. Same as the pivot on the bottom, it's just running through melamine, and then there's another pivot point up here, just running through melamine, and you know, it's staying perfect. You know, this machine, I'm sure it's lasted a couple of years, and I'm sure it's like it almost would last forever. Like, I don't know how many pocket holes I would have to drill to actually get this to wear out, but I know it's not going to happen in my lifetime, the way things are going now. You know, this machine is pretty much the same as when I built. The only thing that has gone wrong with it is one day when I was drilling, I must have pushed too hard or something, but I snapped the end off my foot paddle. So all I had to do was I just scabbed a piece of hardwood on the top, glued it up, and put a couple of little braces on it. And that's the only thing that's gone wrong with this thing in a couple of years. So, so knowing this, I can start to play around with other things. You know, you don't really need, you know, it takes a lot of time to put bushings in and put bearings in, and if you don't need to, then why bother? So, so if you've seen some of my stuff and you're a little bit leery to build it because, oh, I don't want to build it because I know it's not going to last, well, the people that are saying that haven't actually tried it. They're just looking at it and saying, oh, I don't think that'll last because, oh, it's a bolt running on wood, but you know what? It will. This is proof of it. So don't hesitate, folks. If you've seen some of them little jigs and, you know, it just looks too easy, well, it's because they are easy. Take the time to build them and you'll see for yourself just how long they'll stand up. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and keep tuning in.